morning, everyone. Welcome back to Mission Keto. My name is Hope, and today is a what I eat in a day video. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm going to start tracking my protein, keep tracking my protein, and I'm gonna add in carbs today. I'm not gonna do calories, just carbs, because I have let the carbs kind of just on the wayside. I know I'm still eating good and eating clean, but I can't eat some of those other things unless I am in a place where I am in maintenance, and I'm not in maintenance anymore because the stress over the last year has had some pounds creep up. I have about 20 pounds that I need to lose. And so I'm feeling really good, relaxed, weight off of my shoulders, many weights off of my shoulders. And so we're going to kind of go back to where it started. What worked for me in the past with keto? So we are going to do total carbs of 20 or less, and then my protein as well, because I'm working out and stuff and got to get that protein in. So just hang out with me today while we do that. I'm about to start work. It is Monday morning, and I've got my Monday mug, which is, this is a reminder that you can handle whatever this week throws at you. You certainly can. And if you feel like you can't, then I suggest saying a prayer. That definitely helps me. So it's about 7:58. I need to get to work, and I will be eating 3-ish meals today. I'm gonna have my breakfast at my first break, which is like 10. And then after my lunch break, I'm gonna sit here and have like my little snack plate here. I do really well with that, but it's gonna be, you know, cheeses and salamis and things that I got in my grocery haul. So let's get started on the day. I hope everyone has a great day, and yeah, I'll see you in the next clip. All right, everyone, it is 10:22. I'm getting a late break today, but Andy has offered to make my breakfast. So he's got my bacon cooking, and he's making me a couple of cheesy scrambled eggs. This is the bacon that I'm using today. This is what we got from the butcher box stuff that we got. And I'm gonna have 4 slices of bacon. So 2, 4, 6, 8 grams of protein and 0 carbs. So I like that. So it says 1 serving is 1 slice. So this happens to be the no sugar one too. So with my coffee, I had 2 cups of coffee, and based on the amount that I put in, I have more than 1 serving for my creamer. Here's what I was at: 4 grams of protein. The half and half from Publix has protein in it. Some of them don't. It's really weird, but I'm counting it. And then 4 carbs based on the cream that I had, the half and half. For breakfast with the bacon, I'm at 8, 0 carbs. Eggs, I know there's minuscule carbs in eggs, but I just don't count it. If it says 0, I'm going with what it says on the package. So it was 0, and then they're about 6 grams of protein each, so that added to 12. And then I weighed out my cheese to put in there. It was actually 1 ounce of cheese exactly. There was less than a carb in that, so I just rounded it to 1, so that should cover everything. And then my protein is at 6. So this is what I'm having so far today. And then I'm hungry too, so this will be nice. Should be pretty filling. And then I will let you know what I'm gonna have for my lunch or after lunch snack plate type thing. I also wanted to let you know I'm having an Element right now, the sparkling water. This is the grapefruit salt, and it does have 1 carb, so I am adding it on here as well. So right now, almost midday, we're at 6 carbs. Ooh, so that's pretty good. And then my snack plate later is gonna be pretty small in carbs too. So, all right, next will be the snack plate. All right, everyone, it is 12:59. I'm about to go back to work, and I have kind of put my little snack plate together to have at my desk just so I can snack on it throughout the afternoon. That's just how I am, and that I do well with having a snack. So this is kind of like my late lunch, I guess you could say, but I just measured everything out. I've got some salami that has the pepper on the edges, and a serving of salami that has like herbs and spices. With the cheese that I got over the weekend, it's like a multiple platter of cheeses, 4 different kinds, and they're like a long slice, but what I did was break them in half, but it's 2 of the big slices was a serving, so I put 4 slices in there, and I just broke them up in half just to make it look like I have more, you know? That's all a visual thing too. And then I have 2 servings of olives. For every 5 is a serving, so I put 10 on there. For every 5, it's 1 carb. And then I actually looked up on Carb Manager how much one strawberry was, depending on the size. And they actually had that in there. And one like kind of smaller strawberry was 1 carb. So I'm gonna save that, and that'll be like my little sweet treat that I have as well. I'm also going to make a water, put some element in it, probably the lemon salt. Lemonade salt is my favorite. So I'm gonna have that, and I am set for this afternoon. So here's where I am with protein and carbs. My carbs are looking really good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 carbs so far. So I have 7 still to work with for dinner. And I'm gonna have one of the chickens that I marinated, and I'm not gonna count the marinade because it just kind of, you know, marinates in it. I'm not drinking that marinade. So chicken doesn't have any carbs, and then I'm gonna have some asparagus. So I think I'm gonna be pretty good here with my carbs today. So I will say, kind of funny, I have a little bit of a headache. So my body's already going, what in the world are you doing? And it's only 1 o'clock the first day that I'm getting back into this. Isn't that interesting? So I've just got to be creative though, because this is gonna work this week, but I can tell you that like next week, I'm gonna need something else. So my brain's already going to kind of think, what did I do back then? I might have to watch some of my old videos. But yeah, so this is where we're at. Let me make my water and get back to work. Okay, so I've got my water ready to go, and I love this little collapsible bowl or snack tray that I got from Aldi this past week, and it is collapsible, so it's really cool. I like it. But anyway, so remember a couple weeks ago, I said, I got some green straws in my P.O. box. I don't know where they were from. Well, I found out it is from our good friend, subscriber, member of the channel, Amy. So thank you, Amy. I am trying them out for the first time in here. I use them all the time, but I haven't tried it in my Publix cup yet, and it did the trick. So I had mentioned in a video how I got this new Publix mug, and I didn't get a green straw, and the one that my daughter got had a green straw, and green's my favorite color. So that's why Amy sent me those. So thank you so much, Amy. I love it. And yeah, let's get back to work. Okay, it is 3:15 and I'm on my last break of the day. And oh, for the record, here is what's left of my plate. I'm still gonna be munching on it, but yeah, I'm pretty full right now. But I was in the mood for some more coffee, so I made another coffee. I did add it to my list of carbs and proteins. So I'm at 15 right now. So I might go over just a little bit with my asparagus. I don't even know how much asparagus has, how much carbs. So we'll find out. But either way, I've had a very good day of eating so far. I am having a headache right now though. So I just find that hysterical to me. But anyway, so let's get back to work. I just wanted to share with you that I'm having another coffee. All right, so it is dinner time now, and I am going to be making my spicy soy ginger chicken that I marinated in my grocery haul video. I will link that for you if you didn't see it, and we're going to be making some asparagus also. I just figured this is something that I love and a little different. I'm having like your traditional chicken with a vegetable, but no starches today. And then I wanted to show you what the asparagus looked like after I did put a little bit of Parmesan on it, and it kind of got all crispy as it was cooking, so that was an added bonus. And that's what the chicken looks like when it comes out. This was actually very, very delicious, and I'm just obsessed with those marinades. Hey everyone, welcome back. It is Wednesday morning and I'm finishing this video out. I filmed it Monday, and yesterday I was going to finish the video out and I totally forgot. It was our daughter's birthday too, and I didn't do a workout or anything. It was a rest day, but everything, I just rested from everything, I guess. So I'm filming another What I Eat in a Day video today, but I wanted to finish this video out because I wanted to let you know how I did with my tracking. So I was very surprised to find out that I hit my carbs exactly at 20 total carbs. And that is including the asparagus, which I had said I don't really count those. I put them on there, but you know, it's vegetables, you know what I mean? So that was good. The amount that I had of the asparagus ended up being 5 total carbs. So I hit 20 total carbs. for my first day of tracking my carbs. And then my protein is what really shocked me, because I was just looking at these numbers, not really thinking anything. And I exceeded my 100 grams of protein. I got 120 grams of protein in. I'm shocked. So I'm going to track again today with you guys, but I thought it was very interesting because they kind of go together with keto. If you're doing 20 total carbs or less, maybe a little bit more, whatever your goal is, then you're probably going to be eating the things that has more protein and the less carbs, the less calories, all of that stuff. So you're probably going to be closer to your goal. So we're going to kind of test that out again today. I'm going to eat some different things. Coffee and breakfast are probably going to be very similar. I'm not going to do the snack plate. I'm not going to lie. I'm already bored of the snack plate. I'm already bored of it. I will eat those at different times throughout the day, like have a bite of here and there, but otherwise, I don't know about that. But let's just stay tuned for the day. I also did get my workout in and did my plank. I didn't share that with you either. But by the end of the day, like, my brain just does this thing. It's harder for me because I have so many other things I got to get done around the house. So anyways, that is the end of this video. Let me know what you think. Counting my total carbs and my protein, I think I did great. I know I did great. And then getting a workout in too. I'm going to work out again today. So just stick around with me. I'll try to show maybe a little bit more of that, and let's get started. So have a great day.